Hey, hello everybody. Well, hail partners. Welcome back to the channel. Well, today we are diving into something I'm really excited about. Red Dead Redemption 2. I know, I'm a little late to the party. But hey, better late than never. Am I right? And what are you gonna do about it? So, let's talk about my first impressions of the game. And let me tell you, they're pretty wild, partner. Alright, so the first thing that hit me when I booted up Red Dead 2 was the world. I mean, Rockstar is known for their worlds like GTA 5, for example, but man, the world really is outdone here. Like, they've mastered it almost. Like, these graphics are insane. Like, when you start the game and you're in the snow, and just seeing the snow collect on your character is just an insane amount of detail. The lantern, the lighting, the way the snow blows, and even later on in the game when it's, you know, spring, it is just stunning visually. The level of detail is insane. So you go from the snow-covered mountains in the opening sequence to the bustling towns and open plains. Everywhere you go, it just feels alive. Whether it be the random deer running around, the rabbits, the raccoons, the birds flying off, whether it be while you're in the cities, chatting, greeting people, people saying things to you, little random events that happen when you're driving. It's pretty insane. And the level of detail they put into this game is absolutely crazy. I love it. Speaking of the opening, I gotta say, it's a bold move to start with such a slow-paced, almost claustrophobic environment. It's like Rockstar's telling you, hey, this game is gonna take its time to settle in. So, it's basically just making you feel comfy while you sit back, enjoy the game, and honestly, enjoy the action. And I appreciate that. It really sets a tone for the rest of the game. It's telling you this game isn't going to be, you know, speed run. It's not going to be, you're not going to boot up the game and have it done within an hour. Little alone, I've got about 5-6 hours of footage to go through to show you guys. And I'm hoping this video isn't an hour long. But hey, if it is an hour long, I don't know if I can speak that long. Anyways.
Hello?
And can we talk about the characters for a second? Arthur Morgan is just chef's kiss. He's complex, rough around the edges, but you can see there's a lot more going on underneath the surface. The interactions with the other members in the gang, they feel genuine. Like, Arthur really cares about what happens to these people. And I, as the player, have some sort of attachment to these players, whether it be doing the chores or bringing back food to, like, hunting animals and bringing back the food, whether it be helping them out with their quests. Honestly, it's very rare in an open game that you get attached to so many characters and you feel like you have a genuine bond with them.
Can Miss Grimshaw spare you? What's happened to you, Arthur? 3 young, healthy women want you to take them a robbing. You're worried about house chores. Let's go.
Fair enough. You got me. Come on then.
I can't believe we're going to see civilization. Feels like weeks since we did.
Yeah, Valentine. Very embodiment of civilization. You ladies are gonna love it.
Okay then. Let's go.
Alright guys, so now one thing that honestly surprised me, maybe it shouldn't have, considering this is Rockstar we're talking about, but the level of realism in the game mechanics is crazy. Your guns get dirty, your horse needs cleaning, and you literally see Arthur's beard grow over time. It's like they've taken every little detail into account. And while that's awesome, it can be a little bit overwhelming at first. When you're presented with so many options, whether it be your hat getting knocked off in a bar fight, and you go and you collect your hat because you don't want to lose that hat. Like, the amount of detail is absolutely insane. I can't tell you the amount of times that my hat got knocked off and I spent, like, time looking for the hat. I didn't want to lose it. What can I say?
What's this lake we're heading for?
It's called O'Creagh's Run, up in the mountains east of Cumberland Falls. I just hope I can remember how to get there.
Back into the mountains? I sure didn't figure on that.
But this time, we're doing the chasing. So how are things with you and John?
Fine.
Ain't it about time you let it go now?
It was a year, Hosea.
But here's the thing. Once you start getting used to the pace and the mechanics, it all just clicks together. The world pulls you in, and you find yourself getting lost in the little things, like hunting, fishing, or just wandering around, taking in the scenery. It's one of those games where you can play for hours and feel like you've barely scratched the surface. Like I said, I've got around 6 hours of footage, and I believe the game told me I'm only 3 or 4, maybe 5% through the story, which is insane. That just tells you the amount of stuff you can do in the game.
Okay, I think we need to head right up here. Yes, I remember this place. Moonstone Pond. We're going the right way.
Of course, it wouldn't be a Rockstar game without some high-octane action, right? The shootouts are intense, and there's a real weight to the combat. It's not just run and gun. There's strategy involved, especially when you're up against multiple enemies. And that Deadeye mechanic? Oh, so satisfying. Slowing down time and lining up those perfect shots never is going to get old for me. I love it. It's like, for example, another Rockstar game, Max Payne. Max Payne is one of my favorite games of all time. I don't know what it is about it, but just the slow-mo, the story. Rockstar really does know what they're doing with games. Especially GTA 5. I know it's been, what? GTA 5 has been out since 2012, I think. So 12 years, maybe? I'm not too sure if that's the exact date, but let's just say they're outdoing themselves. And when GTA 6 releases, you know, I'm getting it for sure. Anyways,
I think that's all of them.
Search the bodies! Strip everything we can from them!
You recognize any of them, Dutch?
Of course not. Cole doesn't give a damn about his men. All he cares about is numbers. If you can shoot a gun and ride a horse and kill without thought, you're in. Heads up, boys! We got more coming in from the forest!
Reckon we're better holding here.
All right, pick them off as they come out of the trees.
They're hiding in the trees.
so overall, guys, my first impressions of Red Dead 2 are pretty much all positive. It's a game that demands your time and attention, but if you're willing to give it, you're in for an unforgettable experience. I can't wait to dive deeper into the story and explore more of the world has to offer. But for now, I'm gonna head back into the Wild West and see what trouble I can stir up. Yeehaw, partner, let's go! I need a yee to my haw, partner. What's he say, Dutch? Hey, Dutch, where you going, Dutch? Yeehaw, partners. So, what did you guys think? Have you all played Red Dead Redemption 2 yet? If so, what were your first impressions? Drop a comment below and let's chat about it. As always, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell notification button so you never miss one of my uploads. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one, partners. See you later. Yeehaw.